Welcome everybody to another video of Ancient Greece Reloaded. Today we will talk about the legendary hero King Bellerophon, the famous rider of Pegasus. By the way, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so as to stay tuned for upcoming videos. Bellerophon provides a lesson in the proper relationship between a mortal hero and the gods. When he was young, he honored the gods and won their favor, but eventually his pride got the better of him and led to his downfall. Bellerophon was the son of Poseidon and Eurynome, wife of Glaucus. He was raised by Glaucus, who thought Bellerophon was his own son. Considering that both Poseidon and Glaucus were interested in horses, it is not surprising that Bellerophon quested after Pegasus. After many failures, he asked the seer Polyeidus for help. Following Polyeidus' instructions, he spent the night in a temple of Athena. There, he had a dream that the goddess offered him a magical golden bridle. He awoke and found the bridle he dreamed about in his hands. He sensibly made a sacrifice to both Athena and Poseidon. Afterwards, he went to the meadow Pegasus was grazing at and was able to bridle and tame the horse without difficulty. Triumphant in his success, he went to King Peleus and received permission to marry his daughter Athena. However, before the marriage, he accidentally killed a man, possibly one of his brothers, and was banished. He went to King Proetus to be excused for his crime. The king pardoned him, but during his stay at Proetus' house, the king's wife, Stheneboea, attempted to seduce him. As an honorable man, Bellerophon rejected her advances. This infuriated Stheneboea, who then falsely accused him of attempting to seduce her. Greatly upset, Proetus wanted to be rid of Bellerophon without having to accuse him publicly. He was also concerned about harming a house guest, as this was an offense to the gods. So, he sent Bellerophon to deliver a sealed message to his wife's father, King Iobates. Arriving on Pegasus, Bellerophon was warmly received and settles in as Iobates' house guest. Iobates unsealed and read the message, thus learning of Stheneboea's accusations against Bellerophon. This left Iobates in the same predicament of acting against a guest that had troubled Proetus. Iobates' solution was to ask Bellerophon to undertake a series of heroic but deadly tasks. However, Bellerophon's courage and skill as an archer, combined with Pegasus' help, allowed him to prevail. In addition, his parentage, his sacrifices, and his acts of honor gave him the favor of the gods. His first task was to kill the terrible Chimera. Succeeding, he was sent to conquer the neighboring Solymi tribe, which was Iobates' traditional enemy. When he defeated them, the king sent him to fight the Amazons. He was again victorious. In desperation, Iobates led an ambush against Bellerophon, using his entire army. The army was killed to the last man. At this point, Iobates had the wisdom to notice that something was very wrong. He realized that the gods favored Bellerophon and that this favor would not have been given to a dishonorable house guest. Iobates succeeded in making amends by giving Bellerophon half of his kingdom, including the best farmlands and his daughter Philonoe in marriage. There are two stories concerning the fate of Stheneboea. One says that Bellerophon extracted revenge by taking her for a ride on Pegasus, then shoving her off to fall to her death. In the other version, Stheneboea hears that Bellerophon has married her sister. She knows that this means her slander would be revealed and chose to kill herself. It appeared that Bellerophon would live happily ever after. His glorious deeds were widely sung. He was happily married. Philonoe bore him two sons, Isander and Hippolochus, and two daughters, Laodamia and Didamia. As a king, his subjects loved and honored him. However, this was not enough for Bellerophon. In his arrogance, he decided that he could ride Pegasus to Mount Olympus and visit the gods. Zeus quickly put an end to his trip by sending the gadfly to sting Pegasus and dismount Bellerophon. He survived his fall but was crippled. He spent the rest of his life wandering the earth. No man would help him because of his offense to the gods. He died alone with no one to record his fate. Let us finish with the following saying: hear much, speak to the point. Vias of Priene. That being said, remember guys to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel, it would help us a lot. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for upcoming videos.